Hello, hello, hello. Hey, we're live, folks. What's going on? It's Friday night. Do you know who's here? Little B's here. Oh, wait, that's your wine. I almost ganked Nick's wine. He's like, yo, hold up, man. That's my bad. I saw wine and just immediately started grabbing it. Say hi to Nick. He's over there. You'll see him later. Cheers. All right. What's going on, folks? How are you? Yeah, we're hanging out. So here's the deal. We've been here all week, and we've written a lot of songs. And when I say a lot, we'll talk about that. We're not messing around. First off, I got to give shout-outs. Last week, many people sent some love via Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, and I got to give a shout-out to Robert Crutcher, Hillary Michael, Kathy Goodbout, Chief Nicholas is cracking. We're dying over here. Chief Seaman, Pamela McCoy, Dana Waddell, Bjorn Joachim Engelson, and Jacqueline Record. Shout out to you. All of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But right now, where are you guys from? Where?
Stay with it.
There. If you saw Nick over there, you would be dying right now. I'm trying to hold it together. This is going to be a special night. Yes, I said it. Where are you guys from? Pittsburgh is here. Philly is in the house. Knoxville, Tennessee. Toronto, Canada. New Jersey. Jacksonville, Florida. Dallas in the house. Hey, Kevin. We got Durham. We got Norfolk. Pittsburgh, Pasadena, Chi-Town. Oh my God, this thing is flying. We got Brazil is here. Anybody else from out of the country watching, let me know. We got Crowley, Texas, Oklahoma City, Atlanta, Georgia, Birmingham, Simi Valley, New York City. Algeria is here. Check that out. That's pretty awesome. Jamaica is tuning in. Cheers to you. Boston, Mass, Lexington, Pensacola, Monterey, somewhere in France, Muncie, Indiana. We got Seattle, Las Vegas, Kansas City, and Loris, Kansas. We got Seoul, Korea. Richard is in Easter Island. I don't believe it. I'm not falling for that one. That's a banana in the tailpipe. We did watch an Eddie Murphy movie the other night. I'm not gonna lie. One that a lot of people don't know about. Did y'all see? Wait, what was the name of that one? I'm spacing right now. Cleveland, Ohio is here. Stuttgart. Mexico. Tuning in. Hello, hello. The Philippines. Hi, Scott. Bill Black says next door. Somebody's next door. All right, that's what's up. Brandywine, Maryland. Merlin. We got Sao Paulo, Brazil here. Marina. Hi. We got. We did not watch Beverly Hills Cop. It was Bowfinger, right? There was one scene. I think Nick actually, he was crying. It was so funny. Bowfinger's the movie where Eddie Murphy plays both a movie star and his kind of nerdy brother. It is hilarious. And when the brother comes in, you just lose it. Anyway, hi everybody. Ethel says Bowfinger is so funny. Yes. All right. Christina says, hi, Nicholas. How are you? He doesn't have a mic yet. We'll get him a mic. Puerto Rico in the house. Hi. Oh, the parking garage scene was hilarious. Where he's walking. Ah! Anyway. Los Angeles in the house. Hi. We got London. We got Pat Flower says, front cover of Smooth Jazz News. Yes, I am on there this month. Did you know that? Tiffany did not see Bowfinger. It's an older movie, what, late 90s. So I don't know, it kind of got lost in the shuffle a little bit, I think. It wasn't a blockbuster. I think it was an indie. It was definitely an indie. Had that vibe. Yeah. All right. 99. Tiffany says 99. All right. Should we do this thing? Let's do it. You ready, Nick? All right, let's set this down. Here we go. You can take that mic now. Here we go. Ah!
Yo.
Hey, it's Brian Culbertson with Nicholas Cole. We're live, and it's Friday night. What? That's right. Yeah. Grab that wine, Nick. That's a nice orange coat. Let's sing it. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Oh, from the big windy. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Well, come on. It's Friday night, and we're hanging out. Just drink some wine in the studio. It's Friday night, and we're hanging out. Oh yeah. Just drink some wine in the studio. It's Friday night. Yeah. It's Friday night. What? It's Friday night. It's Friday night. I don't know what that was. All right. Here we are. We're hanging out. It is the hang. Y'all are here. You're in the right place. Nicholas Cole, special in-studio guest. Say hi.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Hope y'all are doing well.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm just glad to be here. We've written a million songs.
Well, yeah. You came in 5 days ago, Monday morning.
Yep.
And the goal was, hey, let's get together this week and maybe get a song or two. Song or two. And we started writing. And what? It's Friday. It's Friday night now.
Friday night. Yeah.
You lose track of time when you're in the studio. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes.
And I don't want to say how many songs we've written so far. I don't want to say that yet. You'll find out later in the show.
It's a lot.
We've written a few songs. We'll talk about it. We may even give you a little preview.
A little bit.
And the bottom line is, I wanted to do a new record, and these are all songs for a new record of mine. Just to be clear, Nick got his own songs.
Right. This is for Mr. Culbertson himself.
Sure. Mr. So, no, I wanted to do a record that was, let's just say. Remember when I first called you? Well, how did I describe it? I said, man, I think it was the word adventurous.
Adventurous. You wanted to take a bunch of little twists and turns and, some different keys, hey, let's do three different keys in a song and let's do three different time signatures. Let's
change the tempo. Let's
go
do this.
For it. Why not?
So the idea, I was just getting a little, I don't want to say bored, but a little kind of complacent with, a lot of the songs that were being made over the past however many years. There became a formula a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Easy to do.
Well, I mean, clearly it works. There's a lot of great songs, But I was just like wanting to kind of flip the script a little bit and just say, you know what? If we got together and literally just had no rules, what could we do?
Yikes.
And I sent you also, if you remember, a lot of random other songs that I was listening to for inspiration.
You did.
You know, we're not clearly we're not copying anything. We were I was just hearing things. It's like, hey, I like how this particular song kind of went over there in that direction. So I don't know, maybe we can find our own version of that direction. So that's kind of what we did too.
Yep. And you know, I mean, that's what making music is all about. You know, you try different things, and you know, you see what works and what doesn't work, and you know, you get in a groove, and next thing you know, a million songs in, and
it's like take some spaghetti, and you take it out of the pot.
Curious to see where this one's going.
And you throw it on the wall and see what sticks. That was my goal for this week. I didn't know if any of the songs were really going to make an album later.
Had no idea.
But I must admit.
Well, how are you feeling at the end of the week? What we've done?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
But I think we should kick things off with a song that people know.
Yes.
And definitely know that you and I collaborated on. Could we kick it off with that?
I mean, it's only right.
Let's do it. All right, let me fade this song out. All right. Fade this background music out. Oh, that's from the 20 album. And we're going to do another song from the 20 album. This is a song that we, did together. Here it is. Time flies.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a song on my 20 album, the Double X record. And was that the first song that we collaborated on?
I think it is.
Yeah, so the way that happened is this was rewinded 2019, and I was starting to get my ideas together for this album. And so I called Nick. I was like, "Hey, man, I know you got some things over there at your studio. You got some things." I was keeping an eye on him. So I was like, "Hey, if you got anything that you think may work for me, send it on over." So he sent me the initial idea for that song, and I was like, "Uh-oh." I was like, "Look out.
We got something."
Yeah. So then I said, "Okay, send me the tracks." And then so then I messed around with it. And then we got on FaceTime, didn't we?
Yeah. Yep. We did 2 songs that way.
Yeah, and then kind of just finished them up. We weren't even in person. It just felt right.
Yeah.
So we did that song, and then More Than Thankful kind of came up with over FaceTime as well. But for this record,
we said we got to get in the lab together, man.
I said, "Man, why don't you come over for a few days, and we'll see what happens." And things happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I wish y'all could hear it all, but nah.
Okay, so here's the timeline. We're going to be recording the new music in the fall and the winter and the spring, and next summer we'll be mixing it so that hopefully releasing the new record next fall. I know that's a long ways away, but
Very worth it.
You like to know what's in the pipeline, what's cooking. That's cooking.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Me neither.
We're excited.
Yeah. We already got sessions booked. We're not going to talk about that yet, though. We'll tell you later. So, do you want to do a song of yours real quick?
Sure, man. Why not?
We can kind of, do a little trade-off.
A little switch off.
A little switch? Sure.
Do a little something.
Okay. We got to switch chairs, though. Okay. I'm taking my wine, though.
Oh, yeah. You almost got mine earlier.
All right. So just hit that button.
Okay. Is it already queued up?
It's queued up. Just hit the thing.
Boom.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look out. Nick ain't going to be switching cameras, though. Maybe he will.
We'll see. I don't know where everything is.
Good luck. Stay with it. Nicholas Cole. Come on. Nick.
Hey. Clap your fingers. I can't see y'all, but I'm sure you're doing it. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
What's that called?
That's called Sugar.
What?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. I see the chat.
Oh man.
Is they're feeling that one.
Okay. Did y'all like that one?
Hey, what's the name of the record that's on?
The Weekend.
The Weekend.
That song is on The Weekend.
All right.
So if
full
you don't
spelling
have
of the
it,
word The Weekend.
Full spelling. If you don't have it, go get it.
Not to be confused with.
Right. Of course.
I love that song.
Want to take you through? Oh, you do?
That's cool.
Oh, thank you, man.
I like it.
Thank you.
That bridge. What?
Yeah, some changes, man.
There were some extra things going on.
Yeah.
I like it.
My dude.
Hello. You want to switch back?
Let's switch.
You didn't get the camera changing, though. I'm just playing with you.
You got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Set this down. All right. So they're spelling sugar various ways, by the way.
Really?
We have SUGGAH.
Okay.
Diane spelled it that way.
Okay.
We have SUGA.
Sugar.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Now, what's your spelling?
Just the normal.
Plain old
just
sugar?
Sugar, yeah. But you know what?
I'll say sugar.
Y'all can spell it any way you want. However you feel.
Not if they're trying to type it in and find it.
Well, you know, yeah.
True story.
So spell it the regular way, SUGAR, if you want to find it.
There you go. Now you know. Okay. All right. I don't know what else you want to do.
Oh man. Do we bring out something new yet, or do we want to save that?
We could play a new song. Not yet.
Not yet.
Let's play one more. You know, it'd be fun. You were talking. We were talking about this new record has little similarities to. It's kind of a nod to Long Night Out, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I haven't done more of a, for lack of a better term, fusion-esque sounding record since that album.
My favorite of yours.
Really?
Another Long Night Out. Well, of course, the original.
Well,
and you know.
So we thought about doing Nick's favorite song from that record. Right. Do you want to do it?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. All right. But we're not going to do it with the track. We're just going to play it live. Piano here on the Dexabel and the Fender Rhodes.
Uh-oh.
All right. Should we do it?
Let's do it, man.
All right. Let's see how it goes. There it goes. All right. It's situated. Ready? City Lights Unplugged.
Yes, sir.
Nicholas Cole, nice.
Man, and you wrote this song in
93.
That's the year I was born.
Hello.
Wow.
Right. There you go.
There you have it.
So when do you when do you think you actually maybe heard it for the first time?
Oh,
were your parents playing music like this in the house?
Pops was playing music like this all the time, man. So I probably was a baby hearing it and not really realizing what was going on. But yeah, amazing.
There it was.
Amazing.
This is the first time we've actually played it together. You said you had never actually played it, right?
No, not before today.
So you must have heard it so many times. It was just kind of in the fingers. That's crazy.
That's it. That was literally my first time.
Well, all right.
All right. There we have it.
Nice.
Classic, man. Classic.
It is. Wow. Hey, you know what it's time for? We got to give some shout outs because, oh yeah. Let me borrow this mic here. We got some hand club members celebrating birthdays this week. We got Cheyenne. What up, Cheyenne? We got Michael Cox, Sharon DeShields, Steph Glenn, Wanda Hall, Kimbra K. What up, Kimbra? Peter Labov, Sylvia Merritt, Althea Range, Bailey Sandoval, Rod Tyler, and Ronald Updegaff. What's up, Ronald? We got some anniversary shout-outs, too. Oh, yeah, we got Marty and Carissa Hunter Davies celebrating 25 years. We got Bobby and Rick Hayward, 29 years. Ralph and Carla Harold, 37 years. We got Ron and Lori Trout, 40 years. Greg and Carrie Sills, 44 years. And Juanita and Lee Canley, celebrating 53 years. Congrats, you guys. Happy birthday to you if you're celebrating out there. And that's what's up. That's how we do it here. Let's do another song. Do you want to... Why don't you do one more of your song? Me? Yeah. You got another song? Oh, shoot, okay. We'll see. Y'all want to hear another Nick song? Yeah? I do. And then we'll bust out a new song. How about that? Is that fair? Okay, let's switcheroo. What do you feel like playing?
Okay, y'all. I didn't know I was doing this, so
I'm putting him on the spot.
Yeah, he's putting me on the spot. I'm gonna see if I remember this.
Oh, that's loud. But I'm feeling it though. You could turn it down slightly.
Down a little bit.
There we go. That's all good. Is this The Weeknd? Nicholas Cole. dancing in the chat.
Thank you, everybody.
The Weeknd. I think you remembered it.
I remembered it.
Ah.
I was nervous. I didn't know.
It's in your fingers.
It's in my fingers, man.
Clearly.
It's in my fingers. Thankfully.
That's a nice song. Nice track.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm digging that.
I want to hear some more Culbertson now.
Okay.
How are y'all feeling? Do y'all want to hear from the man himself? I mean, you know.
Do we want to mess around with that new song?
Can we remember? Let's do it.
Let's try to remember
a
it.
little taste. Let's do it.
How's that verse go? We're going to find out. All right.
Don't ask me.
Okay. So, like I said, we've been writing all week, and we've actually come up with, and I'm going to say it, we've come up with 10 songs in basically 4 days.
4 days, yep.
Yeah. We wrote 3 songs on Monday, 1 on Tuesday. I don't know what we were doing Tuesday. Oh, that's when we watched a movie. You get to hang out sometimes.
I mean, yeah, you know.
We wrote 3 songs Wednesday and 3 songs yesterday, Thursday. 10 songs. We had no idea that was going to happen, but it was just flowing. It was feeling good.
Yeah. Yep.
I've never written songs that fast. Have you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I was telling Ned, I was like, okay, I wrote Winter Stories, 1 song a day for 10 days. So that's 10 days. This is 10 songs in 4 days.
That is insane.
And these aren't easy songs either. Let me just preface that.
And we came really without,
we each had one idea in our head. That's it.
Yeah.
And everything else it was flowing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was crazy.
Crazy.
So let's play one of the song ideas, and I'm spacing on the verse right now. What's the? Is this start? Oh yeah.
It doesn't start there though. It starts
All right,
on the
G minor. Okay. So the idea with this record again is to be adventurous. Lots of twists and turns. This song has some of it, but other songs even have.
Oh.
I mean, we're all over the place.
Yeah.
But somehow we made it flow and work. So it's not disjunct. It actually is. It all has
it ties. Yeah.
It ties together and it flows and moves correctly. But if you really sit down and analyze it musically, it is like, what is going on there?
Craziness.
Some of it doesn't even make sense.
Not even to us.
I was like, how does that work?
We would throw ideas out and we would look at each other like, what?
What? But it works. Yeah. All right, so let's try this song.
Cool.
And we have no titles.
Nope.
This is 7. This is number 7. Okay. Let's see. So G minor.
Yep. You remember?
The thing is, we wrote all these songs, and so like all these songs are spinning around in my head. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay. So all right, here we go. Number 7. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There it is. fade out. That's one of them jams you don't want to stop. Okay, so that's the idea of the song. So that's how we've been writing these songs. Basically sitting down at the piano here, or the Dexabel, and the Fender Rhodes. We've just been right here all week long, kind of batting ideas back and together, and then we switch, and then switch.
See what we come up with. Yeah.
So we've been having a lot of fun. So that's kind of how we've been writing, and that's really all we have. And so we record those, and then we're going to chart them out, and then we're going to go in and bring a band in.
Yeah, that's the part I can't wait for.
I know. And start cutting. We have conceptual ideas of, okay, what the drums and the bass and the other parts are going to do, but we haven't recorded that yet, so you can't hear it.
Nah.
Nope.
We hear it up here, though.
It's right. It's in the noggin.
Yeah, it's in the noggin.
So that's really just kind of the beginning concept of this song. I mean, it's there clearly. Yeah. That feels good, man.
Man, that's one of those ones, man.
That's song 7.
Yeah.
That means there's 9 more.
Absolutely.
And they all got twists and turns and this and that's.
No one song is the same.
No. 10 completely different songs. Yep. And it's going all over the place. I think that had 4 or 5 key changes in it, this song.
It did. Yeah, it did.
But they feel natural. That's what I'm saying.
They do. They do.
Nothing is forced. You know, if we felt something that was forced, we would change it.
Exactly. No, we wanted it to feel natural. And I think we have been able to, do that in a clever way.
For instance, like in the middle of this chorus, I think this is your favorite part. You want to play the chorus slowly?
Yeah.
So, okay, here's the hook of this song.
It's my favorite part right here.
Here it is. Woo! Did you see what happened there? So it's like the same melody, but just shifted up a key.
That is beautiful.
But somehow it flows, it naturally works. Anyway.
I love it.
That's kind of fun. When you stumble upon like your songwriting and you're like, okay, how's this gonna go? And then you just kind of fall into something like that.
And that's
crazy. Exciting as a songwriter.
Some of these changes and some of these songs were mistakes.
Sure were.
And we were like, whoa, what was that? And we had to find it again.
You're like, wait, what did you just play? Wait, do that again. I don't know what it was. I've screwed up. No, it's great.
It's great. Keep it.
Do it again.
There's a lot of that. Oh, man.
Actually, this was the first song. So again, we were writing in different ways, and this is the first song where I suggested, like, hey, let's start with a melody. Remember that?
This was the first song, yeah.
And I said, sometimes, people like to start with a melody and then you fit the chords. David Sanborn told me this when we were on tour. It's like, because I was intrigued by a lot of the chord changes on some early Sanborn records. I was like, man, how do you come up with these chord changes? He's like, oh man, I would come up with a melody first and then fit chords.
Or whatever chords you want to put around
underneath it. That flowed nicely with the melody, and that's kind of how this one I started singing. And then so he started playing chords underneath it. Anyway, so
yep.
that's how that song happened. And it kept evolving.
It did. It did indeed. It did.
We got lots of time. By the way, I did want to mention, I forgot to mention this. Did you know the vinyl is now available for the trilogy? Uh-huh. Yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Yep. The vinyl. Double vinyl, that is. All you vinyl lovers out there, go get it. It's on the website. I like this graphic. I didn't do it. That's kind of hot, though.
It's dope, yeah. Good work, man.
Available now. Trilogy vinyl. All you collectors, don't wait. And yes, so the artwork, the cover artwork is a painting that I actually painted. That's an actual painting that we digitized and used for the cover. So there you go. Already pre-signed. See it? Now you know. Go check it out.
It's fire. Love it.
Oh, that's the sound. That's the Moog. Anyway, so that's what's up. So go check it out. Trilogy vinyl.
It's a vibe. Which one is this on?
This is the part 3.
It's a vibe.
There's a vibe on there.
It's a vibe, yeah.
Anyway, let's fade that out.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you right now, the new album sounds nothing like the trilogy.
Nothing like nah.
The trilogy was a thing. It was a thing, and I love it. And it's a vibe. If you want that vibe, you got the vibe.
Go listen to that if you want.
The new record it's going to take you to other places. Yeah. I have a title too. I don't know if I want to tell you yet. I'm going to save it.
We'll save it.
Right. We'll save it. I'm marinating on it, but I think it's good. Yeah.
I'm weak at this chat.
Huh?
I said I'm weak at this chat.
All right. Let's get a sip.
Oh, yeah.
And then we should do another song.
My sip's almost gone, but okay.
You need a refill, Nick?
Yes.
I'm just going to give you the bottle.
Oh, great. Perfect.
Here you go.
Thank you, man.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Maybe I'll tell you next week what the title is. Maybe. If you're good.
If you behave.
Yeah. What else are we doing? Oh, by the way, I'm excited because we're going on tour. Back on the Trilogy tour. Speaking of Trilogy, starting September 21st, St. Louis, all over the Midwest. Then we go south. And then top of next year, we hit the West Coast. So these are the shows that are currently on sale. So go check them out if you're in one of those cities. And if you're not, they invented airplanes and cars and trains. And I don't know, old school, you could walk. I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez. Yikes. It's a long walk. I have to see Brian Culbertson.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to walk.
Yeah.
That's dedication, man. Golly.
I walked 27 miles to see this show.
Show of hands, who would walk to see Brian Culbertson?
Not me. There's probably maybe one person.
Yeah. There's
you know who you are.
There's one in the bunch.
Bicycle. Carol is rushing is going to take her bike. That's great. Oh, no, that's man. Carlos. I need glasses. Tell me to stay with it.
Yikes.
It was very small. Let's do this. Speaking of songs from back in the day, Nick just wants to play along with this one. Avenue. Well, we made it, folks. One more. Give it up. My man, Nicholas Cole, in the studio. Yeah, man. That was hot tonight.
Yes, sir.
Sing it. It's Friday night. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night.
Yeah. Come on, what's up? All right, so next week I'm gonna continue doing little teasers of what's to come. We're gonna talk about Chicago Jazz Getaway. We're gonna talk about a lot of good stuff. So we'll see y'all next week. What? It's Friday night. One more. Give it up for Nicholas Cole, y'all. What?
It's Friday night. It's Friday
night. And there it was. Yeah.
Jam.
We'll see y'all in the chat. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. All right. Hey, well, there it was, folks. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. So I don't know what's... People are like... I don't know what the chat is talking about. Somebody said, ouch. Somebody got hurt on this one. I love that. Why is Lil B hanging in between the keyboards, asks Kathy. Because he's just chilling, man. Hey, man. It was good energy tonight. Good energy. We've been having a great time this week. A lot of new music happened here. What are we still wine tasting on Wednesday? As far as I know, yes. The BC Wine Club. Next shipment is in October, so if you're interested in joining the wine club, you can do it over the next couple months, and you can participate in the October wine club shipment. Yeah. All right. What was the wine? Oh, tonight I was drinking Jason Paulmeyer, the Sauvignon Blanc. Nick was feeling it, clearly. Paulmeyer. Remember Paulmeyer? That wine was actually featured in an 80s movie with Michael Douglas and Demi Moore. And the wine was actually part of the plot. It's a great story. Anyway, great wine. Thanks again for hanging out. This was fun. Okay. That's a jam right here. Jubu on guitar. Are the headphones for sound isolation? Yes. And plus, we can hear really well. So I recommend, if you're at home, wine tasting it every 3 months. Every 3 months. So there you go. Yeah. No, Chicago Jazz Getaway this year features Gerald Albright, Peter White, Alex Bouillon is coming. Did you know that? Michael Linkton will be there. Let's see, Marquel Jordan's going to be hanging out. DW3 is coming in this year. We're excited about that. DJs Rick and Russ are coming this year for the first time, too. So we're doing a Friday after party at the Chicago Jazz Getaway. It's going to be kind of hot. Michael Manson is going to be there. We're doing a lot of cool stuff this year, so come on, hang out. Still tickets available for the Friday and Saturday night shows. ChicagoJazzGetaway.com. Mid-September. Weather's going to be beautiful. Yes, I said it. It ain't cold yet. Trust me. Chicago's amazing in the early fall. So we'll see you all there. Good night, everybody. Thanks again, Nick.